What's going on, y'all?
Welcome back to Real Life with Two Dads and Two Mics.
Another episode. Sorry I missed y'all last week.
Yeah, he owes y'all more than just an apology because he needs to learn how to have babies on his own time.
Listen.
He's messing up the flow of things.
I told you throughout the week, I said, I don't know if we can record because this baby's coming.
Bottom line is he owes y'all, so he needs to eat that hot chip challenge or do something.
I mean, we still got to do something for those
Hitting 50.
Those 50 subscribers.
The 50 subs. How does that make you feel, man?
Surprised, honestly. I didn't think we'd get that many.
I'm surprised too, because that's a big deal. 50.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't expect to hit 50. I'm glad we did.
I was good with 20, but 50? But that means people kind of like us. Not a lot, but they kind of like us.
Yeah, I had questions on why we didn't put a new episode out, so that makes me feel better that y'all are listening, y'all are watching, y'all are waiting. So we dropped the ball a little bit. We let y'all down, but it was for good reason. All right,
it was
for good reason.
It was. It's been an eventful week.
The past week, yeah. My godson's dad, you know.
Yeah, he's here. I mean,
the man is here.
You're a self-proclaimed godfather. Nobody's really called you that.
That's funny because when I was talking to him, he actually kind of thought it. We were on the same brain wavelength.
You got what is it called? Telepathy? What's this?
Jesus, boy, you messed that up.
What is it? Your mind reader.
Telepathy.
Is it telepathy?
I don't know. I talked to him.
I always remember the
Pokemon
with the spoons.
Oh yeah, he would bend them.
Yeah,
and then they bend. Yeah, I know. I don't remember his name. Abracadabra.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But
Abra.
Regardless of what he says, y'all know I'm the Godfather. The baby knows I'm the Godfather.
Self-proclaimed.
He knows I'm the Godfather. He don't want to hurt no feelings, but that's okay because I don't give a damn about nobody's feelings. I'm the Godfather.
I mean, you can call yourself what you want, man, but like I said, you're self-proclaimed. But anyways, let's talk about how this really went down.
Let's talk about it.
It was eventful. I didn't really think it was gonna happen so quickly as it did. It was I had worked late Thursday and Friday. Mm-hmm. And Kimmy was here by herself Friday night. So she said, all right, well, I'm going to go to TJ Maxx. Go walk around a little bit. I said, all right, cool. And so she went and got something to eat. And she started saying, she said, I feel a little funny. And I was at work. I didn't get off till about 10:30 that night. So right when I'm about to get off, I'm getting to my truck ready to go. She sends me a picture. She was like, this stuff keeps coming out. And
what did it look like?
I mean, it looked exactly how you said in the first episode. It looked like a big old loogie.
I tried to tell him.
And it was a lot of loogie.
Mm-hmm. It was like the Mucinex commercials.
Yeah, like it just. I thought like, all right, man, you already got it out. Cool, ain't no more.
Yeah.
Nah, the whole night it was coming. She was like, I don't know why. Every time I pee, it comes out. Mm-hmm. And
getting ready.
So it was about midnight. We went to sleep. So she was fine. And then 4:00 goes around. She starts getting these cramps or contractions, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And but they weren't, how you're supposed to say it's five minutes apart, something like that.
You count them down.
Yeah. So they were like 10, 15, 6, and
it was inconsistent.
Yeah, inconsistent. And she was like, "No, we don't need to go yet," because we didn't want to go and then get sent home. That shit's annoying.
That's the worst.
That was all that gas. Yeah,
gas is high right now.
That hospital ain't one close. It was Richardson.
You wasting a lot of gas.
Yeah. So about 7:00, she says, all right, I think we should go now. All right, let's go. And that still, they weren't really, those contractions weren't really consistent. Yeah. And she said, can we go to McDonald's? I'm kind of hungry. And I said, oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, you want to eat before because that hospital food is nasty.
Let me get to that. So we go to McDonald's. I give me something to eat, and she don't even eat. She looks at it. She's like, I don't want it. I don't feel right
I don't
now.
eat McDonald's breakfast either. But go ahead.
So we get to the hospital. We get to the emergency room. She said, well, we in the parking lot. We're walking into the emergency room.
Mm-hmm. No baby sticking out or nothing. She's walking right.
Yeah, she's walking. She's walking
All
fine.
right.
And once we get to the emergency room, she says, I think my water broke. And they get her into the room. Once she gets to that room, she says, my pants are soaked.
That water broke.
That water fully broke on walking into that room. So doctor comes in. He checks her. She says, "Okay, you're dilated." He says, "You're dilated to about a 4, but your water did break. So we're gonna send you upstairs to start getting you ready."
Yeah, we're gonna get you all prepped.
Yeah. So they had the stomach, the thing they put in your stomach to see the contractions.
Yeah, a little monitor. That's pretty cool, huh?
And those things, she was contracting. They're about
fast.
3 to 4 minutes apart, each one. 3 to 4.
Crunch time, yeah.
Yeah. And she was already she was hurting at that time, and they said, "Do you want the epidural now or later?" She said, "Now."
Yeah, ain't no sense in waiting.
Yeah.
Give it to us. Let it kick in.
So we get up there, and they check her again, and they say, "Okay, ma'am, you're at a 7." So from the emergency, we weren't in the emergency room for maybe 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
From when he checked her that time to up there, she was already dilated to a 7.
So that ball was rolling.
That ball was rolling fast, and we got up there. She got into the bed, and then here comes the lady that does the what's it called?
Epidural.
Epidural. And man, those are some of the
look like.
Those are some of the biggest things I've ever seen.
I told you.
It ain't just one.
I told you.
I didn't know. I thought it was just one. You do it and you're good to go. No, it's like 3 separate ones.
They put one in the middle and the top and in the bottom, or what?
I don't know. I just saw a needle.
I seeing 3.
I saw 3. I don't know why.
So did you watch him put it in?
You
chickened out, didn't you? You didn't watch it.
I saw the needles, and I just looked down. I got to be supportive.
So did they have you like hold her hand and have her facing you and stuff like that? Or how
Yeah. We faced each other, and so she got the epidural. I mean, she was good for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then she says, my right side's like really hot. Like, and I could still feel it. Mm-hmm. And the nurse says, okay, well, roll to your other side. The medicine's works with gravity.
Okay.
So
they got her rolling around on all the sides trying to let that medicine kick in.
Yeah. Sorry if y'all hear anything.
So like y'all know, the title, Real Life with Two Dads and Two Mics. This is real life. Tito is a newborn father. We also have other children, not just our newborn.
Yeah.
So, hey, the kids are here. We haven't found time to record with just us like normal. So, hey, y'all gonna have to bear with us a little bit, all right? Because this is the real life.
You hear a little bit of crying, it ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah. It's gonna be crying. Just it wasn't a whooping, so hey, that's all that matters.
No.
Go ahead.
So they rolled it to her side, and that didn't work. She said, I feel it. I still feel it in my side, and it hurts.
Did you ask for a refund?
I told her.
I wouldn't pay for the full epidural.
I ain't seen the bill yet, so I couldn't tell you.
I would knock some off. But they need to do something about that.
But the nurse says, okay, well, if you still feel it, let me check you again. Mm-hmm. And like I said, by the time we got to the top, she was at a 7. When she got the epidural right when we got there, upstairs.
Yeah.
So she got the epidural like maybe for 10 minutes. She had it.
Okay.
When she started feeling that side, and the nurse said, okay, well, let me check you again and see if you're completed.
Completed. Oh, all the way dilated.
What the hell completed
Ready to go.
Yeah. So she checked. She said, oh, yeah, we're about to have this baby now. And the week before, me and Kimberly talked about, do doctors ever take off? They always work.
Y'all was lucky y'all's doctor was there.
He wasn't there.
Oh, there you go. Boom. Somebody else had to deliver.
He took off, yeah.
So this is what I want to know. Does he get that commission? Do doctors get commission? Because I would be mad if I'm on vacation. I miss out on that commission.
I don't think so. Do doctors get commission for pushing out some babies?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like they probably should get commission
I
for
don't
how
think
many
so.
deliveries they have.
No, because they have their own practice, and you're going to that doctor the whole time. You're getting paid.
If you're a doctor and you're watching, which y'all are probably too educated to watch somebody like us, but if you are, let us know. Do y'all get commission on how many babies you pop out a month?
I think that's like a hospital thing. Hospitals get money for how many babies they get and stuff like that. I don't think.
But I don't feel like that's fair, because if I'm a good doctor and I got people wanting to come to me, I'm bringing them people in. I mean, you're just capitalizing on me.
Well, I don't know how that stuff works.
Let us know. But I'm curious.
So, the on-call doctor was busy. The doctor that was already there was doing a C-section. So we went with the third one. That was
y'all had the third line.
The third one, but she was a nice lady. She was nice little lady. I forgot what her name was. Rockhart, something like that.
Shout out Rockhart.
And she got there and she asked me, "Okay, you ready to push?" And she got her legs up, pushed once. Said, "Okay, you're doing a good job. Push again." And she just kept going. And the doctor, I think the doctor said, "Take a break." But Kimberly said, "Push." And she fucking pushed. That third push.
Communication is key. Communication is key, Kimberly. You gotta listen. You have two ears and one mouth for a reason.
Hey man,
Kimberly.
you don't listen. You're not listening to nothing. When you're in that much pain, you're shooting at a baby.
She shouldn't have been in no pain because she had that epidural.
That's true.
So y'all need to get a refund.
So that third push, that man came flying, peed on the doctor and everything.
Boy, straight shot out. The doctor had to catch him like it was a long snap.
Literally, because I think she had said stop, and she had turned around and just get something. She had to turn back real quick. She said, "Oh, hold on."
Should have said hut.
But he came out fast. You know how usually the head's supposed to come out, and then the doctor's supposed to like get the shoulders and stuff like that. Yeah. Nah, dude came out.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you why he came out so easy. This is a small little man. He is tiny, 6 pounds.
I mean, thanks for fucking ruining my moment, dude.
I'm sorry. Listen,
golly.
Beautiful dude, but tiny.
Yeah,
tiny little guy.
He was a tiny man when he came. He was 6 pounds 11 ounces, and
so he was almost 7.
18 3/4. 18 3/4. So he's a tiny man. But
very.
This kid's growing a week. He looks like a totally different person.
When I walked in today, and I'm not even going. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to brag. I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but I may or may not have.
No, you didn't. Stop.
May or may not have made it to the delivery room to see the birth. I might have got to hold him first, so. You know.
No. Oh, dude.
I know some people that know some people.
I got to tell you the other thing. Because my mom was supposed to be there. Mm-hmm. And we didn't think it was going to come that fast. So like, we were in the hospital for maybe 2.5 hours before that baby came.
She was still showering, getting ready.
Well, I think I called her. We got to the hospital like around 8. So I called her when we got to the hospital. And she said she was on her way. I was like, okay. And the baby was born at 10:48. She walked in the door. Kim already had her legs up. She was ready to push. She got in the door maybe 10:45.
She barely got to see it.
Barely got to see it.
That's good timing, Nina. That's good timing.
Barely. And listen, I cried, but I don't know if I was crying because everybody else was crying or because the baby was coming. I didn't know. Too many emotions was in that room.
Hey, it's okay to cry, man.
It was too many. I mean,
that's a beautiful moment in history. That's like one of the top 5 moments you'll ever have in your life. So it's okay to cry on those moments.
Yeah, for me seeing it for the first time and the way people describe it, it's just you have to be there. Actually experience
you got to be in the moment. You got to truly. It's a once in a life. Well, I say once in a lifetime, but obviously you have more than one kid.
I mean, it could be once in a lifetime.
But yes, it could be once in a lifetime. But it is an amazing feeling. It's really indescribable. Because you're witnessing life being born.
Yeah.
Your child's life. That's so special, right? Your child.
Yeah, you just have to experience it for yourself to actually get the full effect of actually what's going on.
Yeah.
Because there's
did you ugly cry? Did you like?
No. It got to be tough, dude. You It'd be tough.
You don't want him coming out and the first thing he sees is, man, my dad's a bitch. Like, damn, my dad's a bitch. This nigga crying.
It was like 2 tears.
That's it. I mean, you could cry silently. Like you could let the windows roll down.
But that's what I'm saying. I just don't know if I was crying because everybody else was crying or because the baby was coming. Because I was happy at the same time. So I really feel the need to cry.
It's called happy tears.
Yeah. So I guess those 2 tears are happy tears.
So you only cried 2 tears for this boy?
Oh, you just said you want me to ugly cry?
No, I'm just because.
Did you hear that? Ugly cry?
ugly cry. You do ugly cry.
Hey, I know you.
You always order 2 pieces of cheesecake. So sidetrack. I mean, I really didn't. I didn't cry when Nevaeh was born.
Wow, what shitty dad you are.
I know, right?
Okay.
I felt like maybe I should feel bad about it afterwards, but I was so caught up in the
Did you cry when Aubrey was born?
I did cry when Aubrey was
born. So
born.
what's different with this one?
2 completely different birthing processes, right? So with Amanda, it was... sorry, I didn't mean to name drop. So with Aubrey's mom...
No, dude, let it be known that you got two baby mamas.
I got 2 baby mamas, y'all. I didn't follow the Bible. I'm sorry. Forgive me for I've sinned. So yeah, I got 2 baby mamas. Actually, I have an ex-wife. Okay.
Still baby mama, dude.
Yeah, baby mama, whatever. But yeah, so with Aubrey, like, I remember her mom had pushed and like they put a mirror down at the bottom of the bed.
Oh, they asked you that stuff.
Yeah, do you want to see? Yeah, I want to see. So I told them put the mirror.
You want to see I thought it was for them because you can see.
No, you really can't see because you're side by side holding her head.
I saw pretty much everything.
So with Cindy,
this dude didn't come out bloody either.
That's weird.
Like no blood.
You think it comes out all bloody, but it actually the baby don't. It's all that like white.
They call
cream.
it cheese. I was like, what?
The doctor called it cheese.
Yeah, the nurses too. Like, oh, look at all this.
You should have asked them about smegma.
No thanks.
But yeah, so like with Aubrey, I remember her mother pushing, and then like her head, just the crown of her head was out.
Yeah.
And it was getting cold, and I remember thinking like,
scary.
I remember thinking like, hey, push again, hurry up, like push again, you're gonna mess up her head. And so she pushed again, and then the head came out. So then Aubrey's like, you just see
a head,
butt, vagina, and head, and it's the weirdest looking thing. So you're like, okay, like can we push the rest of this baby on up out of here?
Yeah.
So then they take a deep breath, and she pushed again. But with Avea, it was different. With Avea, like Cindy, like just shot her out. It was. I think maybe 2-3 pushes and boom, Avea was gone. Like she just came out. And like it was so fast. I was so caught up in like truly like witnessing. I was able to kind of focus on, I guess the difference would be my first time. I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't witness or experience everything else around me. I was just focused on looking at the baby. And that's it. But with Avea, I was like looking around. I was looking at the doctors, sitting there holding Cindy, like telling her, good job, go ahead, you got this. So I was able to witness everything. And then I got to cut the umbilical cord.
Man, I cut that thing too. That thing is thick.
It is thick. Did they tell you had the hands of a surgeon?
No,
they told me that.
I mean, I didn't know how hard it was. I didn't know I was supposed to, use my full force.
They told me that you have the hands of a surgeon.
I thought it was just like a quick snick.
So
that thing's tough.
Yeah. It's like trying to cut some fajitas.
Did you save the placenta?
Did I save it?
Yeah. Well, would you ever think about if you had the next one? Would you save it and eat it?
No, we talked about that already. I told you I would. I'd consider. I wouldn't eat it.
I mean,
I'd probably
really
feed it to somebody else. I'd sell it or something.
I didn't really see it, but they just throw it in a bag like it's nothing.
Told you.
What's fuck?
They just plop it on down. It's because they want to take it away from you real quick so they can sell it on the black market.
I mean...
Boom. Conspiracy theory right there. Doctors selling the placentas.
Could be. I agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of gross if you're eating somebody else's placenta, though.
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of weird fetish those people got.
Probably the same people who's buying dirty socks and drawers. I don't know.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
If you had an OnlyFans and they said, can I buy your socks, how much you charging?
How much they're paying. I mean, if they tell me they'll pay me $30 for a pair of socks.
I saw this one like this TikTok, and it said some guy wanted this other guy's underwear, but he wanted it. He had to wear it for like a whole week and then send it to him.
I can't wear the same drawers a week long.
Dude, you know how much funk is in there?
Look,
one day is like, whoa, man, that's right.
Especially like if you
especially
are
outside
in Texas heat, boy, your balls gonna be funky.
Yeah, I mean
the gooch would be. Let's talk about this because I feel like this is something that I can't be the only man who has this problem. My drawers seem to gain the same 2 holes in them so quickly, and it's really discouraging because you'll start wearing your drawers and then you let them holes get a little too big, your balls fall through.
Do you think it only happens with like
heavier guys?
Yeah, hevier guys,
skinny guys. Let us know, do y'all's
because
drawers get wore out in the
because mine are I just got these maybe 3-4 months ago. They're already getting those fuzz balls in the middle.
I hate it. And I think that's where the start of it begins.
Yeah, it does.
Next thing you know, you sit down and like it looks like 2 rats been chewing on the inside of your thigh. Like, and it's just below where your balls sit. So like I could literally, there was a pair of my drawers where I would sit down and my ball like kind of popped out. I was like, I can't wear these anymore.
But somehow those are just the most comfortable underwear you got.
I don't like wearing drawers with my balls popping out.
I'm about to say you don't like wearing any. You got to go rogue, huh?
Nah,
Commando.
I don't like that. I don't like going balls.
People that do that's fucking weird.
I think it's weird too.
Your dick's just rubbing on blue jeans.
It's gonna come out blue, stain,
and like a red mark probably on it. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's a lot of friction.
Too much friction.
I don't understand that.
Unless you got a small dick, then you ain't touching nothing. Who knows?
I mean, even then, it would still. Oh no, then it'd be just touching the zipper or something. Oh, that sounds painful. But yeah, no, man. Well, how often do you buy new drawers? You don't buy them often, do you?
No, I mean, till you see holes, really.
Yeah, I don't buy new drawers until I absolutely have to.
We don't have like fancy underwear.
Yeah, and nobody's seeing my drawers except for Cindy. Unfortunately,
what are?
I'm not like modeling these things off or nothing.
Yeah, baby, you like these Fruit of the Looms.
Let me sit in my drawers, pig.
Ooh, I ventured out and got some Hanes, baby. What's up?
Yeah, you know. So I ride until the wheels fall off until.
Man, because they're expensive.
Yeah, I agree.
What are they, like $25 for like 5?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you because
how come Victoria's Secret has these like 6?
Buy 3 or buy 5 for $15 or something like that.
Yeah, like wow,
we can't find no cheap drawers.
What if I wanted some lace? Huh? Some silk.
You want some lace drawers?
Hey, dude, you know, maybe how would that look on a dude? Like boxer briefs, dude, not thongs, you sick fuck.
You're talking about lace drawers and you're calling me a sick fuck?
Yeah. Cause you're looking.
You want some lace boxer briefs?
I said, what if I wanted, dude? I didn't say I want some.
I wouldn't even think about it because I wouldn't want no lace boxer.
What about some silk?
No, that would. I feel like that would be too smooth. Imagine a fart coming out of your butt in some silk drawers.
I mean,
it's gonna cause an air bubble.
No, it wouldn't. Cause an air bubble down.
No, because silk. I feel like silk is tighter knit than cotton.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I've never had silk before.
I don't own anything silk, so.
Yeah, we just fucking normal ass dudes. We don't get nothing fucking nice.
Yeah, fucking I feel bullshit. Like women should buy us drawers more often.
I mean, how often do you even buy socks?
I'll be honest with you. On this move, I was actually considering throwing every pair of socks away that I have. And just forcing myself to buy new socks.
That is a good idea.
I should do it with my drawers, too. Just force myself to buy new drawers, new socks. Hey, new house, new me.
Yeah. You changed your whole look.
New house, new me.
Mondo who?
That's right. Now I'm Mondo.
Armando.
Yeah. I'm going to add the R.
Yeah.
Armando.
Yeah. You know, more suave. Suave, dude. I mean, you got a house. You're a fucking man.
I'm a man now. You know, speaking of new look, guys, I am working on a new look. I have actually been on a diet because I was not happy with the way I was looking on these episodes. I was looking very plump. So I did something. I'm doing something about that, right?
It's been a week.
It's been a week. Pause. It's been a very progressive and successful week. Okay,
It's been a week. You've gone on multiple
never
diets.
done it. No. Pause. I've never gone on a diet. I've always gone on. I'll work out again.
You've never been on a diet.
Never in my life has I been on a diet. I do like a water diet where I cut Cokes out again. I've never done an actual diet.
So what are you eating, or what are you doing?
So I replaced my breakfast and my lunch, which I don't normally eat breakfast, but I started to.
I'm not a big fan of breakfast.
I don't. Yeah, I feel like it's too
Makes
early.
my stomach hurt, dude. I gotta shit.
I always got to shit at work. I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
Right. Then I and I don't like shitting anywhere but home.
I mean, when you
I want to be on my toilet.
You gotta go, dude.
I know, but still.
Sometimes you gotta risk it all and go to porta potty.
Never will I shit. I actually have shit on the porta potty one time at a soccer tournament. There was no other bathroom in sight.
You won't believe what people put in there. Like,
well, they put shit.
That comes out of other people. That looks rough. Like, what do you put in your body? That's a lot of monsters or whatever. Cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. But so I started doing a meal replacement for breakfast and for lunch. I do some smoothie that Cindy is making me. I couldn't tell you what's in it because I told her not to tell me. I don't want to know what's in it, Cindy.
Why?
Because
you're too much of a fucking baby.
Call it what you want.
Oh, okay? Is there spinach in it?
I like spinach is the only vegetable that I like, so that doesn't bother me.
Well, what is it? What will bother you?
If she was putting broccoli in it, I would be really...
Broccoli's fucking good.
Broccoli tastes like shit.
No, it does not.
And it makes your breath smell like shit.
No, it does not. If you're steaming broccoli, that's fucking gross. Roast it, dude. Roasted's 10 times better.
I don't like broccoli, period. So regardless, right? So she's put all those things in there. And so I really haven't even started working out yet. I just wanted to do just a straight diet.
So how long are you doing straight diet? Hold on.
I'm gonna stick with this because I'm getting results.
But you're going on vacation.
I'm actually still gonna stick with...
How much fun is that? You're going on vacation and sticking to a fucking diet?
No. So the vacation is only 3 days. So on those 3 days, I'm gonna eat
whatever you want.
I'm gonna eat, but I'm not gonna eat bad, right? I'm not gonna eat horrible.
That's kind of rough. It's
gonna be tough. But so this is what I told myself. I'm going to make sure I go to the gym at the hotel to
have a gym. Wow, dude, big baller. What happened to fucking Motel 6? Some Super 8?
They got gyms in there too, I think.
No, they fucking don't.
Okay, well, the one I'm going to has a gym, all right? I assume it has a gym. So if they
you must be staying at the Hampton.
I'm going to go
baller.
I'm going to go and work out in there, right? I'm going to go run. But yeah, I'm down 6 pounds in 1 week. So for one, that's very encouraging. For two,
your head?
My face, I feel like looks a little slimmer. I know for a fact my chest and my belly don't. My shirt ain't hugging like it was. All right, so that's that.
I mean, that is when you ain't got to do this a lot. You know you're starting to get
the
somewhere.
Fat boy shirt. Yeah,
the fat boy pull.
When the shirt starts hugging you.
Yeah,
I hate it. Oh my god.
And then you see your long cons out there.
So I know for a fact those have kind of gone down some, but I'm working on it, y'all. So when y'all see me, probably
give it a year, dude. Give it a year.
Nah, give it about.
There's no way you can make a huge change in 2 months.
I'm gonna get back down to 200.
Unless you're doing cocaine. That's a hell of a drug.
I'm gonna get back down to 200, y'all. I'm gonna get down to 200.
There's no way.
He don't think it. Mark my words. I'm gonna get down to 200.
When were you 200? When was the last time you were 200?
High school. I was 205.
Dude, your head is too big. Your head is too big to be 200.
My head is gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose cheeks.
Remember how?
And my head. Like this is gonna lose some weight.
Remember how sick I looked when I was skinny?
Yeah.
That's how you would look.
We'll see. But I'm gonna do it. Cause I'm motivated.
What's the time frame you're putting on this?
Honestly, I would say probably by November. By November, I will be at 200.
Where are you at right now?
Right now, I'm down to 232.
You're not 230s.
I got pictures of my phone. I'm in the 230s. 232.
I go 240.
No. I was damn near 250 about 3 or 4 months ago. It's horrible, I know. I can't believe I let myself get that nasty.
You're halfway 300 there.
Yeah. What? Your math is absolutely horrible.
50?
Halfway to 300 is 150.
Well, I was talking about 50.
Well, yeah. So, so yes, I'm working on the diet. The last time I lost this much weight was my divorce. Unfortunately, I can't have another one of those.
True, because you're not even engaged yet.
Yeah, true.
Nah, I need.
So, like, if me and Cindy,
I need to talk to Cindy.
If Cindy was to leave me, maybe I would lose some weight. But I don't want her to leave me.
I need to talk to Cindy.
Okay.
I mean, things gonna be happening if she's having your babies. Dude, you're having babies out of wedlock.
You're having a baby out of wedlock.
I'm engaged. I'm
engaged.
I'm ahead of you, baby.
Me and Cindy been common law married longer than you and Kimberly.
Nah,
Yeah,
not
she's
really.
been living with me longer.
That shit don't count. Common law bullshit.
Neither does engaged.
It does count.
Don't count in the courts.
There's a ring.
Courts don't count. Courts gonna say you're not married. You're single. When you file your taxes, do you file married?
I could.
No, you can't. You don't. It's gonna be single.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm a step ahead of you, so I'm waiting to get it. I'm waiting on you to get there. That way we can have a wedding at the same time. That we can save some money.
So you want to use all the same decoration? Y'all heard it. Hey, that's very economical.
No, dude, we'll do it the same day. How cool would
Two
that
grooms, two brides.
How cool.
Real life with two grooms and two
be?
brides.
How cool would that be?
We'll have to get them to be okay with it, but
And we'll use that same date on your hand. That way you don't have to cover it up or nothing.
I don't cover up tattoos.
Just change it 20.
Change it to 20. It would have to be a 22 or something. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. So this is gonna be. It's been tough. The second day. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to quit. I was hungry. I almost broke down and went and bought some chicken nuggets or something.
I mean, you made it through the first week. The first
That
week
was the
probably the
hardest
toughest.
part.
You broke down into.
No, I said I wanted to.
Okay.
I wanted to, but I didn't. So
Favorite chicken nuggets? Where?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A, hands down.
Make sure you're not some weirdo that likes the 10 nuggets for $2 from Burger King or something.
Not a
I mean, I
Burger
love
King
me some
fan.
Whoppers, but
Not a fan of Burger King, period.
you're insane.
I just, I wanted to get back down. So I'm probably going to start looking a little different. Excuse my
Not really.
whiteness. Tito's, good God, that's bad. Oh my God. That's
I hope you
horrible.
come back, dog. I hope you put on some tanning lotion while you're out there.
I'm gonna have to lay down
Shirt
on the
off.
beach butt ass.
Are you going
naked.
shirt off, shirt on?
Well, it's a wedding, so I'm gonna wear the shirt.
I mean, you're still on vacation. You're not going to go to, like, the beach?
So we actually kind of have like it all planned out.
Oh, you have an itinerary?
Yeah, kind of. They're gonna swim with manatees.
Who's they?
Cindy
You
and
not?
Sophia. I can't because I got to stay back with the baby, but I wanted to.
Oh, Aubrey's not going?
Aubrey's going too, but Aubrey's not gonna swim with no manatees.
That's true.
And she's my cautious baby.
Golly, dude, you're saying a hotel that has a gym and you're swimming with manatees? What kind of money you got?
Yeah.
I want to know what
The manatee is cheap. It's
You
like
win something?
$65.
you win something you do.
No, swim with the manatees is cheap. It's only like $65.
Listen, I never swum no dolphins, no manatees, nothing. Maybe some fucking octopus or some catfish.
You've swam with an octopus and a catfish?
Maybe you don't know what's in Padre.
Ain't no octopuses.
That's some bullshit lie.
All the way at the bottom.
You don't know. There's people been stung by some jellyfish. Even Galveston. You ain't ever been to no Galveston?
I've been to dirty ass Galveston.
All right then.
That's that doo-doo beach water.
Listen,
doo-doo
Padre,
beach water.
Padre ain't the best.
Padre's
either.
beach water is not doo-doo beach water.
The Mesco beach waters, man, that's beautiful.
You talking about deep in Mexico.
What Mesco you going to?
Brownsville is damn near Mexico.
I mean, it shared the same water, Padre. That doesn't really count. I'm talking about Mexico.
You're not talking about the Gulf then.
No, I don't know what Padre is. I don't know what.
Padre is the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
The Gulf of Mexico water is
Well,
not
I
pretty.
mean, maybe keep going out. It turns
You gotta
blue.
go further down.
Yeah, it turns blue.
Yeah, I don't know.
But when I went to Mexico, that's some of the clearest water I've ever seen. Where you can
Must
see.
be nice. I ain't never been nowhere with clear water besides Florida.
Hey man, that's your fault. Actually, yeah, you have. You just lied to yourself. You have been somewhere, fucking Florida.
That's it. I ain't been to Mexico.
It's because you don't want to go.
I'm scared to get
I told
trapped.
you. Listen, nobody wants to trap you, pal.
They might try to keep me.
You're no catch.
I don't know. American.
I think you just trapped Cindy.
Me trap Cindy?
Yeah.
You've lost your mind. How dare you?
Beg to differ.
How dare you? I would not trap her. She trapped me.
No, she didn't.
She knew what she was doing when she got pregnant.
You knew what you were doing.
I sure did.
It comes from you.
Not if she's on top.
You're 230 something pounds. She's 100 pounds. You mean you can't say, hey, Cindy, I'm about to bust.
What if she had me handcuffed?
No way. You wouldn't like being handcuffed.
You don't know what I like.
I know you don't like closed spaces and shit.
That's not 100% true. Situational.
If you got handcuffed and Cindy said, "You're handcuffed, but I don't have the key," you would freak the fuck out.
Man.
What if she said, "All right, I'm done. I don't have the key."
All right, I'm done.
Like she got off you, and
I better be done. I know that much.
well, I'm talking. Well, I mean, she's gonna leave you there. No key.
No key.
What would you do?
I gotta break some shit.
What if you? What would you do? Both were handcuffed, so you're like this. You're.
I would
Jesus.
hope that God would give me the strength of 10 men so I can break out of whatever constraints I'm in. That's when I would pray like I've never prayed before.
That's scary.
It is scary.
Like them people in Mexico, them cartel people, just leaving people for dead and shit.
And yet another reason why I wouldn't go to Mexico.
Oh God, dude.
I'm just saying.
You're a puss.
Call it what you want. I don't want to go to a country where they're fighting their own damn government. They ain't fighting the cops. They're fighting the military.
So?
The military can't even control their own.
Well, don't mess with them. They won't mess with you. Duh.
Nah, I'm out. I'm out on Mexico.
Nah. I mean, you're missing out, dude. Not me. All inclusive.
I go to Jamaica.
All inclusive.
I go to Jamaica instead.
Nah.
You're tripping. Jamaica is beautiful.
How the hell would you know?
Friends that went.
Who?
Co-workers.
Coworkers, a bunch of liars. I don't trust coworkers.
I've seen pictures. Jamaica's beautiful.
No. I mean, I'd go to the Dominican Republic, too.
I would go there.
Dominicano.
I would go there for sure. Man, you know. So let's kind of bring it back to this past week. Your week with your welcome to fatherhood. How would you say you've done? What kind of, if you were to give yourself a grade, what kind of grade would you give yourself?
++.
An A++.
Yeah.
You think you've been doing that damn good?
I have.
You've been doing A++ work?
Yeah.
Kimberly? Kimberly, could you come over here for? I got a couple questions. Come on, Kimberly.
She can look. I'll push the mic over.
You don't have to be on screen. Can you just answer a couple questions? Because Tito, you know, he's telling us that he's done an A++ job,
baby.
And I need it from the horse's mouth. I can't.
You calling her a horse, dude?
You know the saying, right?
I don't know the fucking saying.
So you know, I need to know the truth. You say A++.
A++. Hands down.
People are always gonna overgrade themselves, right?
Nah, that's not all right, dude. A+.
Let's hear from Kimberly. Go ahead, pass Kimberly the mic, man. Pass Kimberly the mic.
Passing the mic.
It probably would go better that way.
No.
Yeah, because it rotates both ways.
Because she has to talk right here.
Okay, turn it. Kimberly doesn't want to be on camera, guys, so you're gonna have to excuse that. You're just gonna have to listen to the beautiful audio.
Talk right there.
So Kimberly, I have a couple questions. You're not on. Don't worry, you're not on camera. You ain't on camera. Don't worry. I promise. So, for one, how are you doing? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good. Okay, that's the most important thing. What would you, if Tito was to get a grade on being father? Don't look at her. And I need to ask. You weren't coerced into saying anything,
No.
right?
Yeah, what do you do? Threaten her?
Okay, so I'm just saying. What grade would you give him? You know, on a F being he just needs to leave the house, all the way to an A+, because he says he deserves an A++. I'll be honest with you, I don't know that any dad deserves an A++.
You know, dude, I'm a hands-on.
I've been the best dad there is in the history of dads, and I don't deserve an A++. So go ahead, Kimberly.
No, I generally think he gets an A+.
Huh.
Wow.
Suck one.
She's obviously in a good mood
You're
today.
mind blown that I would.
So for one, I'm very proud that you've got an A+. Okay, tell me what makes him get an A+.
I think just overall, everything. It happened all so fast.
Uh-huh. So all the way from how he handled the beginning process, the labor process, and all of that.
I don't think he believed me at first that I was in labor.
She didn't believe herself.
I didn't believe it myself, honestly. But he was sleeping so well, and I was like, let me just measure these contractions.
She didn't. What a good woman. She didn't want to wake you up.
And
Listen,
then
you wouldn't want to be woken up.
I also felt bad because he'd worked so long that night and the night before.
I told you, I worked long. Gotta get them hours, baby. You gotta support
Listen,
these kids
what
out
a
here.
good one. What a good, sweet woman.
I get no credit.
I mean, you got an A+. I'm proud of you.
But from her, I'm getting no support from you, dude. No backing.
I've told you everything I know. You've learned from the best. I've showed you how to be a good dad.
No, you haven't. Stop.
Maybe not the best husband, boyfriend, but I've showed you how to be a good dad.
Stop while you're ahead.
So, what other things? I mean, so what would stick out, right? So, what's the best thing that he's done that you didn't expect? Because I know you didn't expect him to be an A+. You probably expected him to be around a B+, B+, B-.
I think just everything, like overall.
So, who's changed more diapers, you or him?
Me.
Tito.
Look at you go, man. Look at you go. Who's made more bottles, you or him?
Me.
So, what grade would you give Kimberly on being?
Wow, thanks.
I'm kidding. So that's good though, right? So I'm proud of
Hey,
you.
she gets night duty, dude. I mean, I wake up in the middle of the night to get a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't get up.
But then she pretty much takes over at that.
She's night.
Yeah, because that's how it's gonna be. Like right while she's off of work.
Yeah. So I'm mentally preparing myself.
That's what I was gonna say. So how are you gonna handle that? You know, him going back to work.
I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow.
You got this. You got this. We'll have to bring you back on the next one of the next episodes to see how you
Come back
handle
with
it.
some more crazy hair. Like I can't do it.
Oh man, well that's good. So like I said, proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Doing
You've
things the
done a
right
good job.
way. Good job, man.
Yeah.
What can I say?
We'll see
Honestly,
how it goes
I
when he
didn't
goes back
expect
to work.
anything
Though.
less though. Like
You-
no, like
Wow, just a knight in shining armor.
he's
Oh my
just so
God.
good with all of them. So both of them. So
All three.
all three of them now.
And you haven't been coerced into saying
No,
anything.
God, no.
He didn't say, "Hey, Mondo's gonna interview
No,
you
he bought
later."
me some food and said, "You better say good things about me." No, I'm just kidding.
That makes more sense.
Dude,
Just kidding.
being a parent just comes to you.
I agree. I think you either got it or you don't.
Yeah.
You either got it or you don't. I agree. I think being around other good parents helps out too. So I'll take a little bit of credit on that. But okay, Kimberly. Well, thank you. Hopefully next time we'll be able to get you on screen.
You're
Yeah, we'll have to
welcome.
bring you and Cindy over here.
Yeah, we'll bring Cindy and
Well,
Kimberly
thanks
on.
for having me.
Of course.
I can't.
Thank you for my godson.
Yeah,
Even though it
you're
is self-proclaimed, whatever. We'll call it what it is. Good job, man. I'm proud of you.
Nah, what, you think I was lying by telling you what I was doing?
Listen, everybody boosts themselves.
There's no boost, dude.
Proud of you, man.
Dude.
So you got to keep that same energy and everything when you go back to work too, though. That's when it gets a little tough. But like she said, so she's already getting used to the night shift. So when you come home, you're gonna have to take over, and then come nighttime, she's gonna have to handle it because you're gonna need your sleep for work.
Well, I mean, I still put the other one to sleep. Well, I mean, I don't put him to sleep, but I stay in his room.
Yeah. So he kind of eases down and
And
closes them eyes.
when I hear the snoring, I know I'm good to go.
Yeah. That's good, man.
But yeah, dude, I mean, it's been fun being home. It's been party of 5 here.
Party
So-
of 5.
Dude, when we go out to eat together, I don't know how we're gonna do it. That's 2 tables.
We're gonna have to
combined.
request a party room. Yes. How many? Just a section. Can you give us a section, please?
party of 10. Two
We
high
now
chair.
have to pay gratuity if we go out to eat together.
Not for kids. You think we have to do that?
Gratuity is gratuity.
No.
Party of more
No,
than,
because we've always had 7 or 8. We've always had 7 or 8.
and we have how many now? 10.
Yeah, 10 together.
10 is gratuity.
We should buy a land together and just make 2 houses. How cool would that be?
Start our own community, like the Amish.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
If you want to do that, I'll be in.
I learned how to sew, make some clothes. We would never have to buy drawers again.
Well, how are you sewing some? You trying to do wool? That's very hot.
You talk about swamp ass.
Yeah.
That would be some swamp ass.
You might as well not even wear pants. But yeah, I mean, it just comes natural, dude. Being a parent shouldn't have to be a hassle to you. You just
It's like-
genuinely want to do it. So I mean, I mean,
I knew you were good people.
Oh yeah, duh. Before we even started, I had to change a shit diaper. And he peed all over my hands.
He did. And listen, I heard the diaper being made. That boy's dropping deuces like a grown man. He ain't dropping them like no 6-pounder. I promise you that.
Hey, this dude has.
He's dropping like he's at least $140.
This dude has the most biggest nuts I've ever seen for a child.
No, that's not what you told me. You told me the blackest.
I didn't say blackest. I said darkest.
Well, obviously they're not gonna be black. Black is the color of your hat. But yes, dark.
This is packing. When he grows up, well,
He's already the man of the house. Is that what you're telling me?
No, dude. He's the prince. The other one, he's the prince. The other one's the king. So it goes hand in hand. He has to when he moves out, he has to pass the torch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So they're not equal.
No, dude, I'm just a servant.
Oh, we knew that.
Well, I mean, they are equal, but he came first. He came first.
So he's first in line to the throne. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just a servant. I'm a peasant. I'm the one that keeps him entertained.
You're the jester. You're the jester. Yeah. But
yeah, dude, it's been fun. Can't say. I mean, you do get sleep deprived. Mm-hmm. But it's for a good reason.
So, we got to figure out how Tito is gonna repay y'all for
why is it always gotta be
to
me?
have the baby.
Why isn't it like a hosting or not hosting co-host, but because we're both co-hosts?
Okay.
Why is it gonna be me? Why don't you ever got to do anything?
I didn't have a baby. I didn't mess this. I didn't
push
this back.
You did tell the people, if we got to 50 subscribers, we would do something.
I did. I said so. We might have to raffle something off. We got to figure something out.
Listen, we ain't got that much money, so what are we trying to raffle off?
We can go buy something half and half. I don't know. Y'all let us know what we need to do, cause I do want to do something for the 50.
Something. I want to do something.
I want to do something, man.
Hey, dude.
Something. So we're gonna drop. Matter of fact, we're actually gonna drop 2 episodes. Not this week, but since I'll be out of town next week, we're gonna go ahead and record another. So this is kind of gonna be a little 2-parter episode. This is part 1. We'll drop part 2 next Monday.
This is just a recap of what happened. This whole week.
We wanted to let Tito tell his birth story,
and because some people were wondering, not many, but. Some people were wondering where we're at. Where's this podcast at?
Mm-hmm. So I had I want to say maybe 6 to 10 people ask me about the podcast, which I know that's not a lot, but to me that made us feel special.
Hey man, that's a lot.
Like, hey, what happened with the episode? Well, I'm sorry guys, Tito had the baby.
I mean, it wasn't. C-sections you have a set date where you're going to the doctor, and this one was all natural.
Yeah, but I think this plays more into our title and theme of our show with real life, because real life is going to happen and these kind of things are going to happen, and we're going to have to make our adjustments and call the audibles.
It's inconsistency in parenthood. You never know what's going to happen.
You
got babies falling off the beds, breaking fingers, babies coming out. There's just different things that happen in parenthood.
That's right. So we're gonna ponder on that, and we're going to figure something out.
So, we're going to let us know in the comments. What do you want to see us do?
What do you want to see?
Or what do you want to give away? And nobody say anything stupid like a fucking PS5. Because
I'm down with a PS5.
We don't have a PS5. You want to try to raffle one off? Or give one away,
We buy one and raffle it off.
That's dumb.
Well, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all have to put in. Y'all buy some raffle tickets, then we'll give it to the lucky winner. But I ain't got no money like that.
Yeah, keep it modest if you want us to do a giveaway. But if you want to see us do some dumb shit, we'll do that for free.
I think we should get some shirts made.
Yeah, if anybody...
I think we should get some shirts made, and I don't know about hats because I don't know how easy that would be, but I definitely think we should get some shirts made.
Yeah, if anybody out there knows how to...
Bless the people.
Customize some shirts and hats. I know somebody wanted that Top Flight hat, so we can give that
them
away.
Top Flight hats, like y'all might have heard my godson just talk right now. I think he said Uncle Mondo. Yeah, y'all heard him. He's saying Uncle Mondo right now. He's calling me.
They ain't calling you. You wonder where I am. You taking up all my time.
Yeah, well, whatever. We're gonna think about it, y'all. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna figure it out, and we're going to holler back at you. We're going to get back to you. Leave it in the comments. Please leave it in the comments. Continue to share. Push the show. Grow the show. Let's get it. Let's keep this thing going. Next stop 75 subs.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then after 75, we'll do 100. But for now, let's focus on that 75. Let's get us there.
But this wraps up this was it,
Part
episode
one.
episode
Part 1,
4.
Episode 4, yeah. Part 1, episode 4, yeah. So we're running strong. We're gonna get back on this thing, and we're gonna keep it growing. We need y'all to keep it growing though. So appreciate the love, as always.
I'm Tito.
I'm Mondo.
This is Real Life with Two Dads and Two Mics.
Peace.